Merry Christmas and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the road trip ready trivia quiz made to be played in the car. Today's episode is number 363. The category is Die Hard. This is the 1988 Christmas film where the cop from New York saves Christmas. You know which one I'm talking about. I can't give away too much more because I don't want to give away any answers. There are 21 questions in today's quiz. Let's get started with question number 1. John McClane is a detective in the New York City Police Department and the main protagonist in the Die Hard movies. What popular actor plays John McClane? John McClane is played by Bruce Willis. Question number 2. After a fellow passenger notices McClane is a nervous flyer, he reveals that the secret to surviving air travel is doing what after you land? He swears it's better than a shower and a hot cup of coffee. You're supposed to make fists with your toes. Question number 3. Early on, we find out that John McClane has a fairly strained relationship with his wife. Played by actress Bonnie Bedelia, what is the name of John McClane's wife? Her first name is Holly, and she uses either McClane or her maiden name Gennaro. Holly Gennaro is the answer. Question number 4. What is the name of the office building in Los Angeles where John McClane spends Christmas Eve at his estranged wife's company party? The answer is Nakatomi Plaza. Question number 5. What is the name of the limo driver that picks up John McClane from the airport and also helps disable the terrorist getaway vehicle? His name is Argyle. Question number 6. The only one that was occupied by staff on Christmas Eve, the Christmas party was being held on what floor of the building? Mentioned several times in the movie, the party was being held on the 30th floor. Question number 7. Twice in the film, Sergeant Al Powell sings a Christmas-related song to himself. What is that song? We hear him singing it at the convenience store, and then later towards the end of the movie we hear him singing it again. That song is Let It Snow. Question number 8. The leader of the terrorists, Hans Gruber, was played by the same actor who appeared as Severus Snape in the Harry Potter movies. What is the name of this English actor? The answer is Alan Rickman. Question number 9. Although there were plans for one more film, due to Bruce Willis's retirement from acting, there won't be any more with him as the lead. How many Die Hard movies are there? The answer is 5. There are 5 Die Hard movies. Question 10. Carrying their getaway vehicle inside of it, what is the company name on the truck used by the terrorists to enter the parking level of the plaza? On the side of the truck it says Pacific Courier. Question number 11. When Hans comes face to face with McClane for the first time, He tries to trick McClane into thinking that he's an American, and he uses what name? He doesn't tell him his name is Hans Gruber. He tells him his name is Bill Clay. Question 12. Sergeant Al Powell describes himself as a desk jockey, meaning that he is no longer a street cop. What was the incident that caused him to choose desk duty over field work? At one point in his career, he accidentally shot a kid, or he shot a kid who was carrying a toy gun. Question number 13. The true goal of the whole hostage situation. What is the total value of the bearer bonds in the Nakatomi vault? They weren't really terrorists. They were common thieves. The answer is $640 million. Question number 14. All but one can be opened by Theo. How many different locks protected the vault that holds the bonds? The FBI unlocks the final lock, but there were 7 total. 7 is the answer. Question number 15. Snuck into the parking area by a bigger truck. What type of vehicle do the terrorists plan to use as their getaway vehicle? Another clever consideration, they were planning on using an ambulance to get away. Ambulance is the answer. Question number 16. What is the name of the actor best known for playing policeman characters such as Carl Winslow on the sitcom Family Matters and Sergeant Al Powell in Die Hard? The answer is Reginald VelJohnson. Question number 17. What holiday completes this quote from Argyle? If this is how they celebrate Christmas, I gotta be here for what? He says, I gotta be here for Easter. No, he doesn't say that. He says New Year's. The answer is New Year's. Question 18. How does John McClane get the attention of Sergeant Al Powell after he believes the initial alarm coming from the building was indeed a false alarm? Just as Sergeant Powell's getting ready to leave, John McClane throws a body on his squad car. Question number 19. When McClane kills his first terrorist, he steals the man's weapon and sends his body to Gruber in the elevator. What does the last part of the note on his shirt say after, "Now I have a machine gun"? The answer is ho ho ho. And question 20. When he first receives the call to check on Nakatomi Plaza, Sergeant Powell is at a convenience store buying what snack food? An excellent choice. He was buying Twinkies. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of ROADTRIpVIA. This was number 363. The category was Die Hard, the 1988 film. One of 5 Die Hard movies. There's Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Die Hard with a Vengeance, Live Free or Die Hard, and A Good Day to Die Hard. If you like trivia, specifically movie trivia, follow this channel, subscribe to us on YouTube. We post new quizzes all the time, and we have dozens upon dozens upon dozens of movie trivias. So check it out on the YouTube channel. We also have a bunch of other quizzes. Anyways, here's question 21, the tiebreaker for today's quiz. Most of them are showed getting killed in the movie, but how many total terrorists took over the office building on Christmas Eve in Die Hard? How many terrorists were there? The answer is 13. Whichever player got closest to 13 is going to win the point. Congratulations. Also, we had a viewer named Capsized Twice who went ahead and listed out all 13 deaths in the movie. Well, 13 terrorist deaths in the movie. You can see it on screen right now. He did all the hard work. Thank you very much, Capsized Twice. Pause the video if you need to read through all of those. But that is it for today. Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas, and we'll see you on the next one.